Are you visible? Meaning you're on video, you're showing up on shorts and YouTube, and maybe you're all these places and you're on video. But the question is, are you still feeling invisible? Are you still not getting your audience's attention? Do you still feel like you're not being heard and being seen? Now, when we first get on video, I want you to just get on video. I want you to show up on video in any way that you can, right? And that's what I always do. Let's get over the fears. Let's get over the nerves. We just need to be, right? And that's okay. But once we've been on video a while and we're not really making traction and we're not really getting our audience pulled in, there comes a time we need to ask ourselves and we need to make a switch in our brain. Number one, am I being true and authentic to who I am? Number two, am I making my audience feel something? Am I making them think? Am I giving them a reason to remember what I said? Am I telling a story? Am I doing something so that they're going to remember the conversation I had with them in this video? Sometimes we can call that triggering. We can call that activating, questioning our current beliefs. Whatever it is, are we doing that with our audience? Because there becomes a time then we're just so-so, right? I'm likable. I'm showing up. I have been there. I've been making some pretty bold statements lately. Some people don't like them. That's okay. Once we realize that, number one, we're not for everyone. Number two, when we are authentic to our own passions, when we are authentic to our own selves, people are not always going to like us. You don't go into a room full of 100 people and like 100 people. There's some people that just rub you the wrong way. There are just some people that you just you're not attracted to, right? And that's okay. I would rather be a heck yes than she's okay. She's friendly. She's likable. I want to challenge my audience to think. I want to challenge them to put themselves out there. I want to challenge them to get uncomfortable. If I'm just sitting back, you know what? If you want to get on video, it's fine. You can probably grow your business if you don't. I mean, it'll take a little longer, but it's okay. We got time. That's not challenging you. That's not pushing you. That's not creating any emotion. That's not helping you get uncomfortable. The third thing is when we are passionate about something and we go live or we get on video, our audience sees that passion. They see that passion as confidence. They see that passion as I want what they're having. I want some of that, right? It's like the toddler running around with all the energy. I want some of that. Your passion brings out energy in you that nothing else can. When you're talking about it, you light up. I was talking about this on my Visible Inner Circle call today. There's this light that comes on you. Still use natural light, but there's this light that just lights you up. It's giving you that glow. Because when you are so passionate about something, your audience sees it. They start to feel it. You're no longer just so-so. You're somebody to remember. You're somebody that has something to say. You're somebody that they want to follow more. Agree or disagree with you, depending on what the topic is. You're challenging their thinking. You're challenging their questions. You're giving them more questions to ask themselves about themselves. And that is powerful. So if you feel like you're visible, but you're still really invisible and you're not being seen, you're not being heard, we get to change how we're showing up. We get to change our authenticity. We get to change and show up more vulnerable. We get to change and add some of these other elements into our content. So drop in the comments, what are you going to change? What are you going to do a little bit differently to grab attention? Only you can answer that question. If you need support with this, reach out to me. I'm here, but I want you to be memorable. I want people to know who you are, what you stand for, and what's important to you. The question is, are you ready to get vulnerable and do it? This is uncomfortable. Uncomfortableness equals growth. Are you willing to grow by getting a little, it's getting hot in here. My armpits are sweating. My heart's beating a little fast, but I'm going to do it anyhow. Are you willing to have that feeling to get that growth so that you can keep doing the next thing and the next thing and the next thing to stretch yourself and to stretch your audience at the same time? Empower your audience. Get them asking questions. Get them having feelings. Show them your passion. And you will stop being invisible on video. You will start lighting up the screen that you're on, whatever platform they're watching you on. And it will help your business and help your lead generation too.